Dhinar from Chapter 6. I'm Nursanola Brutu from English Education Department.
And I'm Dhinar Nirmala from English Education Department.
In this video, we are going to give you our summary from our chapter with the title To Know the Past. But before it, we are going to ask what is really, in our opinion, about past. So in my personal opinion, that past is something activity that happened in the past. So let's check it out. I'm going to give you that what had we got from this chapter, and we are going to give you some new information that we had read from this chapter. So the title of our chapter is To Know the Past. As we had learned and we had said just now that the past is something activity that we had happened in the past. So the story or the chapter said about a grandma and a grandpa told to his children named Cherokee that had to know about the past, because the reason is if we didn't know the past, we will not have the future. There's a proverb said also that there is no future without there is no past. So the grandma and the grandpa said to Cherokee so that Cherokee knew where he came from, and tell about how the government's soldier come to the village that asked Cherokee to live in the side of the country. Why? Because they wanted Cherokee to live with the white-skinned people. So the government soldiers also ask about the earned living of the society. Like they ask about the result of their rice field. They ask that about what had they got from the rice field or many activities. So they sometimes had the gun who had the people did not give it them. Also the government make the massive festival where all the society there must collect there and together had a big party, but they had to given all the result as they were in the village. So they all their earns living in the year, they must give it into the festival. And like the food Cherokee to the side valleys, while on the people who had the white skin, they just saw, they didn't care about that because they didn't want to have a fear with the government soldier, because the soldiers will gun them who had a fears if they helped the Cherokee. Many people died there. Why? The reason is because many government soldiers gunned them. A mother was died. A little child shouted that her mother died. And even though like that, many people of this village did not care about it because they also afraid with the soldiers' government. So in the past, their life was very bad. Grandmother and grandfather asked Cherokee to know what is actually happened in the past. Even the government soldiers made many graves for who the people died in that event. So the grandpa and the grandma asked to Cherokee that wherever he go, he must visit the graves. Why? Because in that graves are many people who are, we call, they are the hero, maybe heroine of that event. So that's all from us about the summary that we had got from our chapter. I hope that you can get the new information about our chapter.
I would like to tell you about the context of our chapter. Little three grandparents tell him it is important that he learns of the past. Without it, he can have no understanding of his future. He learned how the Cherokee once from the surrounding valleys held harvest festival, prepared for the winter hunt, and learned the way. The context of our chapter that consists of 1. Title, 2. Figure, 3. Plot, and 4. Place, and 5. Moral. The first is title. The title is to know the past, and 2. Figure. There is Cherokee, soldiers, grandpa, grandma, and children. 3. Plot. The plot is chronological plot because starting from the introduction, conflict or problems, and the end of this story. Chronological plot 1. Introduction. Know where your people are going, and so they told me most of it. And 2. Conflict. The government rules arbitrarily and doesn't think about the people. Place. This place is in a village, and the moral lesson is we are as human beings must remember our culture. Okay, that's all we got with our chapter.
So, from our chapter that we had explained just now, we can get some moral lesson. And the first moral lesson that I will tell to you, that as clever we are, don't forget to your past, because in the text said that there is no future without past. So, wherever you are, you must remember your past. So that's all from our chapter. I hope that you can get the new information for our chapter. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.